In Rocket League Esports, anything is possible.
On again. Read him.
But in Europe, there's one thing that typically goes off without a hitch.
KC have absolutely dominated this region.
So when Geekay Esports finished Open 2 needing an Open 3 tournament victory just for a shout at qualifying for the Birmingham Major, with less than a 4% chance of doing so, all hope seemed lost. And yet, meet Oli. A regular in the scene for years, he'd been showing signs of gradual improvement heading into 2024's FIFA E World Cup, repping the famous orange, with a J. Google it. After reminding us he had some serious hands at just his third ever major LAN, he'd been headhunted in the off-season by a former teammate who'd excelled at that year's World Championships.
And here comes Shadowbaits!
Final minute. Oski up to receive. It's going to be a second one.
With Oski leaving Oxygen for Ninjas in Pyjamas in the off-season, Archie and Joyo turned to Oli to fill the spare slot. Which brings us kicking and screaming into 2025. While Oski and Nip made it look easy by reaching the Open 1 and 2 semis, our heroes, now signed by Geekay, barely made a dent. Going into Open 3, the season's first major seemed unreachable.
There is a chance to make it to Birmingham, but you do kind of have to win the whole thing.
Open 3 could not have started any worse. They were one game from elimination against Ascend, but survived. Then came the ray of light.
But does it get They're confident! They're confident!
That win, while technically just for seeding, brought sweet, sweet momentum. Momentum that was seriously tested on day 2.
Archie, he's got second touch. Only scored it again!
Through heck and high water, they'd made day 3. So had Nip, but the Ninjas being dumped out by Vitality meant they could only watch nervously from the sidelines as major qualification was now in Geekay's hands.
Wanted a precise touch, couldn't get it. Back into the play here though. It's Oli for the goal and he puts it in.
His recovery is good, but they needed a lot more than good in the final minute.
On again. Read him.
At this stage, all we need now is a couple more AF kickoffs, and we're on 7 goals. It's 7 goals in game 1. That's not the way you want to be heading to the major, the first major in a while as well, for the likes of Jorius.
Not another one!
GK have swept Dignitas and are a best of 7 away from Birmingham.
Suddenly, all that stood between them and the major was an unlikely grand final against the team who never lost.
And Atto has not been high boost the entire time I've watched him. Avoid's getting demoed.
Oh my goodness. Now the help defense is coming in for GK. The goalie at the back post here. He snipes it.
Just can't quite get them. Silky smooth mechanics. Now Alex Adrami joins. They're coming. He's on 0. Wait,
Geekay had done it. 12 incredible game wins in a row. And with Gen G then pulling off a similar run in North America the next weekend, today's players should remind themselves of one thing. In Rocket League, anything is possible.